Gold has been trading in the no trade zone throughout the day, where it has failed to break below 2012 levels and on the upside failed to stay above 2020 as well. Yes, these were the levels we have discussed earlier in the day in our Asia and Europe session update. At the same time, crude oil beautifully has achieved 76.4, 76.5 zone. The target which you have set long time back at around $70 levels, that crude oil is looking forward to a rise. I hope you all profited so far. Now, what to expect from gold and crude oil today? With the US session, yes, gold may see volatility where there is a PCE prices news going to get released before the US session. Definitely there will be volatility. How to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. Do like, share, and comment, and press the bell icon to get the twice a day releases for both gold and crude oil. Also, if you have not joined the channel memberships, do join the channel memberships here. Let's start first a look into gold. Gold on the daily charts, I have shared several times that it is respecting this channel beautifully. Now look at this trend line. Those who watch the video regularly must notice that, see how beautifully again today these trend line is respected. Thus, as long as it respects the trend line, we should not be treating this as. Now let's start with the hourly charts first. On the hourly charts, we can see gold, after retracing a bit and consolidating here in this zone, has seen a breakout, but it failed to break beyond 2020 levels. We have to wait for it to break beyond 2020-2022 zone, which is going to be a prime resistance zone. Once it stays above 2020-2022 levels, certainly more bullish momentum can be seen here in gold prices. Now, what can be expected if you divide this and look at this? Higher lows are seen, thus higher highs means it can try to move towards 2036-2040 zone, which is a greater resistance zone. But let's watch out more in detail. Stochastic has come to overbought levels. MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence, but the candle sizes have flattened, suggesting that the bullishness has certainly diminished. However, it has crossed over at bottom and it is still having the bullish momentum intact. RSI looking downward, suggestive of bearishness. Coming to look at 2-hour charts here. Yes, failing to break beyond 2020 levels, 2022 zone, certainly a critical resistance. Prices have retested. However, if you look at the preceding candle was a swing candle, I will only consider that as a reversal once the prices drops below this zone here at 2014, 2013. This is going to be the support levels for now. Yes, if you see, it is staying, rather I will say, as we have seen earlier, 2010-2012 zone is a greater support zone. Thus, only and only if gold stays below 2010, I will recommend you to sell. Else, as long as it stays above 2010-2012 levels, we have to be watchful, careful, alert. It can reverse here. Yes, see, the candle has started flat here. It has started on the downtrend. And once it stays on the uptrend, possibly we are looking forward to a stronger bullish candle here. Be watchful of this. Stochastic rising here. MACD has seen a stronger bearish move. It has tried to converge, but it has failed to crossover. The crossover here means couple of bullish candles from now, and then it will be back into the bullish zone. RSI is flat. Coming to 3-hour charts, look at 3-hour charts. The preceding candle comes with higher highs here and higher lows. Yes, indeed, it is respecting this trend line, which is placed since long. And now if you look at this candle, see, the candle has started on a slight positive note and it is trying to retest. I will not treat this as a bearish move unless and until it breaks below 2012-2010 zone, which is going to remain a greater support zone. The possibility of a reversal will exist strong as long as it stays above 2010-2012. Now see, if you look into this, just divide this into two. This is the reversal, and if you look at the symmetrical move, this candle identical. What preceded this was a stronger bearish move. What could follow is a stronger bullish move here. Be watchful of this. There is a possibility of a reversal. However, this is only applicable as long as gold stays above 2010 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish here. This is a point of concern as it has taken a crossover. It is trying to trade bearish, looking downwards. RSI is looking down as well. Coming to 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, you have seen good swings here. Median here at around 2015 levels. And now prices are trying to converge towards the median. Yes, it could try to reverse. Possibility is there. Once it stays above 2020-2022 zone, we can stay bullish in gold. We will look forward to higher highs here, where the prices might try to move on the upside. How far it can see, it has to break first 2030-32 zone and then 2036-40. If these two levels are breached, certainly you can say gold has turned bullish and it is going to fly back. If you look at the momentum here, drop, retracement, then a drop here, higher lows, and a breakout here can lead to higher prices. Be watchful of this. At the same time, remember, at the same time, this is just an expectation that it is going to reverse. A break on the downside below 2010 2012 levels certainly will lead to double bottom at around 2002. That will be the first support, and then 2007 2008 the next support level. These are going to remain, 1997, these are going to remain greater support zone. Stochastic rising from the indicating slight bullishness. The MACD here on the 4-hour charts is bearish. It is divergent and it is bearish, looking downwards. RSI is also looking down here. Coming to the, and before we look into the daily charts and I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 28th mentorship batch commencing on 29th of January. Limited seats are now left. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my Signals premium channel on Telegram. Also, join the free Telegram channel to get the live updates. And yes, you can also get live updates on my platform forexfunda.com, where you also have the live economic calendar, the live charts, and the community of traders. Visit the platform and do register for the webinar series, which also comes with 2 free consultations where you can consult with me one-to-one on call here. Visit the platform and find the details here. Coming to the daily. Now see, on the daily charts throughout the day, gold has been trading in a very narrow zone. It has failed to break on the downside the support line, and on the upside, yes, it is finding a greater resistance as well. So these two levels, 2010 2012 on the downside and 2020 2022 on the upside, are going to remain a greater resistance zone. Yes, also if you look at, higher lows are seen here and it has already formed a tail for the day. It has come to the closing levels from the previous day. Thus we have to watch out here a bit more closely. Also, if you look at, now see, we were talking about the bottom to the channel. It has achieved the bottom of the channel, and a breakout here can lead to a stronger bullish move. I will be looking forward to it, but right now it is not showing any such sign. It is still staying in this bearish channel, and thus as long as it stays in this bearish channel, we have to remain watchful, cautious, because see, it can take either which ways right now. It is not given a breakout, and one has to wait for a breakout in order to confirm a rise. Now look at the charts here. Yes, drop, retracement, drop, and if it rises from here, it is going to be a stronger one. We have to wait for it to break. Now on the upside, now 2050 2060 zone are the two levels you should watch out for. After that, certainly it is going to be treated as a breakout for on the daily charts. So yes, in the near term, staying above 2050 2060, we will look forward to 2100. Stochastic looking down. MACD is divergent and bearish. It is looking downwards. RSI is almost flat. Considering this, first let's talk about the selling entries. I will only recommend you to sell gold today if you see it is staying below 2010 2012 levels, below which it may take a pull towards 2007 and 2008 first resistance zone. Below that, it will try to move towards 2002, which is the double bottom levels from the last drop we have seen a few days back, and below 2002 and 97. This is the support zone which we should look forward to, 1997 2002. Only and only if gold trades below 1997, we can confirm that it is a breakout, and we will look forward to 1980 and lower levels in the coming few sessions. Yes, if it stays below 1997, you can confirm that a bearish move is going to be seen. At the same time, on the upside, now we can buy here at 2020 2022 zone, beyond which 2026 first, 2030 32 second, and then 2036 40 the third resistance zone. If it stays beyond 2040 levels, you can say the bulls are back in gold, and we are looking forward to a rally from there. Yes, beyond 2040, sky is the limit on the upside. I will be looking forward to 2060 2065 zone as the next targets. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude. Now see, crude oil on the hourly charts. First of all, it consolidated, and then the breakout here on the hourly charts. It is still staying in this bullish channel, looking upwards. 76.5, any point of time, if you see oil staying above 76.5, stay bullish. We will look forward to 77 and 78 levels. Yes, these are the targets we have been seeing and I have been sharing since long now. Thus, beyond 76.5, stay bullish in oil. What it is trying to do, the prices are a little divergent from the 20 period moving average. It will try to converge somewhere here at around 75.5 levels, Only bearishness today in oil is if you see it is staying below 75. As long as 75 is not breached, do not treat oil as bearish. Stochastic coming out of the overbought zone, MACD trying to converge a bit. RSI has also started to look downwards. Coming to 2 hour chart, on the 2 hour charts, one must look at the preceding two candles had a double top levels, and since then it is trying to retrace a bit. How far it can retrace? 75.8, very good support levels. And then I will look forward to 75.4, 75.5, and then 75, 75.2. Unless and until gold is seen trading below 75, do not treat this as bearish. Yes, it can show a stronger bounce back. What happens if it drops below 75? We can find out that this is the channel in which it is trading. The support levels at 74.5 will come into picture, which is going to remain a greater support zone. Stochastic dropping from the overbought levels. MACD is still bullish, trying to converge a bit. RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour charts, likewise on the 3 hour chart, see the rise here, consolidation or retracement for a bit, and then 3 bullish candles. Support levels at 75, 70. 675 point zone is 5.5 zone is going to remain a stronger support, only below which we can say that the bears are taking over. Stochastic overbought, trying to cool down a bit. MACD is divergent, bullish, looking upwards. RSI is also near to overbought zone. Coming to 4 hour, likewise on the 4 hour chart, see higher lows, higher highs, beautifully respecting this channel. Thus, only selling entry can be taken at around 75.3 levels, below which 75 should be the first target, 74.5 should be the next. Remember, as long as it is respects 75, 74.5 zone today, we should not be treating oil as bearish. If you look at stochastic, this is overbought. MACD is still divergent and bullish. RSI running flat. Coming to the daily. Now, see, oil on the daily charts has been trading outside Bollinger Bands. Remember, yesterday was the first breakout candle. Today is the second one. And it still has the potential for it to trade on the upside. Yes, it can give a second bullish candle, which can be bigger one than this, and thus potentially achieving 77 levels. But to trade safe, we have to only enter if you see it is staying above 76.5. Above 76.5 is where the bulls will try to take over. And on the downside, 75.4, 75.3 is the level where you can take a sell entry, but then 75 and 74.5 are going to remain two major support. And remember, in fact, 74.5, as long as it respects, remember, it can bounce back again. Thus, we have to be careful around. Yes, it can show you good swings. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. Your every action matters to me a lot. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Do watch that update as well for gold and crude oil. Thank you.